Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Justin Hopkins out, ready to send this away. And we're underway in prime time on Thursday Night Football. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They kick the running back in motion. Straight to the air here. It's Young. That one's incomplete over the middle.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Curve 19, 19.
Out of the gun, Young. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he gets this forward to the 19. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
Young on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Ready? Ready?
Running for the marker on 2nd. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Go.
Move now to the running back. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line.
1918. Cowboy 80.
Back-to-back carries here. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short, so that's 3rd and less than a yard.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Come on.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Browns finish off their opening drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. 70 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60.
From the pistol, it's Young. Gets his tight end on the corner right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers need only one to take the lead. Going after try is good by Lutz. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Here we go.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
From the 36. Completed to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for Cleveland. 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Reload. Hook.
Right up the gut. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Pass play coming here. Got a man. It's Njoku. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. Corners will tell you it's them. And I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On the ready.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Hut, hut.
They'll try and punch it in. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Scoreboard shows 10-7. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They need the right call here. It'll be 3rd and goal. Running back sent in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, go!
Young working from the gun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready?
Now Young. Launches one deep downfield. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, it just couldn't quite hang on.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Motioning the tight end left. On 3rd down, it's Young. Hits him on the in route. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk, let's go now.
Running it after the penalty. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
He's trying to push the field. He connects on the deep shot. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. And they'll snuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a block, extra points on the play.
I could feel the anger all the way up here, Kate. They did not like giving up the big play, the lengthy touchdown. And they decided to release a little bit of that frustration via the special teams. That juice, that energy, you could feel it overwhelmed there and led to the block.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
At the 60, at the 60. Here we go, set. Rock roll 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll come out throwing. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ready? Viking 18. Hut.
He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. Set, go.
Throwing now following the turnover. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And he turns a little room to work into a game down to the 9. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Defense shows blitz. Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79 Bronco. Ready, ready?
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Almost almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal.
Go!
There's a give, left side. And he gets in, touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead on the turnover. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers bump the lead up to 13 points. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Now motion him out of the backfield.
Ready?
They'll throw on first. Jump off caught by his back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Buying some time right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Back low 80! Check! Bobcat! Check! Ready! Ready!
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers push the lead to 20. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, ready!
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check! Broncos switch! Broncos, get up!
Hand off to the back. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Nike 18!
Here's 2nd and 5. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now!
Tight end going in motion here.
Check go!
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Browns are lining up to punt. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. Takes it in at the 21. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. It's a 32-yard return on the play, and we were thinking it could have gone for even more. And the 49ers will go on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Come on, set.
Out of the gun, Young. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between.
And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. They bring their tight end left.
Go!
Shotgun snap now to Young. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Stephanie!
Young throwing here. Hits his running back. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The 49ers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. They kick the running back in motion. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Runs like that one, baby, that's where you could really see how locked in and in sync this offense is. The choreography up front to get all the blocking in place. The back's ability to see those holes as they open up. And the coach is finding the right call, Kate, for the right moment. It's beautiful to watch when a plan comes together.
Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. Carlson's kick is good. And that brings it back within 3 scores at least. The gap now 24.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half.
60 Eagle! Ready!
We're looking to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Putting a receiver in motion. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
70 Timberwolves.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This one taken in by Baker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Pace, 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 pace.
Working quickly here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check go.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Go!
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throw right side, caught by Njoku. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Got it. Ready?
A new set of downs forthcoming.
Go,
It's 1st and 10.
Go trap. 18 Cardinal, 18. Let's go.
Running back sent in motion.
Ready, ready?
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready?
And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Ready?
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Here's the handoff. Runs it in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want 2 here.
Have the 60. Have the 60. Ready?
They give it to the back of his own lead. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Young working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3 now.
Rocco 80. Set. Ready. Ready.
They'll run here from the gun. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Viking 18. Set.
Looking to throw, Young. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Cowboy 80. Set up. Set up.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Completed to his running back. And they'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On the set.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Young to throw. Near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes it's breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Go!
From the red zone now. Dumps it off to his running back. Touchdown, San Francisco! Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing from the gun here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now the Browns lining up for another two-point conversion try.
70 Lions. Set go.
He's throwing for it. Into a crowd and intercepted. It's a foot race. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started.
60
First and
Eagle,
10.
60 Eagle, 70 Timberwolf. Hut, hut.
From the pistol, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
60 Bison, 6, set. Ready.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A nice gain of 8 on first, and now they're going to have second down and 12.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go now.
Now it's Young. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Come on.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday. It's a punt coming from the Niners on fourth down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. No return on that punt, and the Browns will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
They send the tight end in motion.
Go.
Pass play on first and 10. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Set. Ready.
From the 39. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Ready. Get up.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Into traffic, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. To the outside, it's intercepted.
And that's now 2, Kate, that they got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket,
Okay,
and
ready?
you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Set up. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Set go.
On first down, they'll run. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
They give it to him again. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that makes it 4th down.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Short drop, but he still gets away a very good punt. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Go. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready. Ready.
Back to throw. Pocket isn't big enough. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the 49ers get it back after making their third first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Let's go now.
Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. To the air now on 1st and 10. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Browns trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. A give now from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the run. That brings up 4th down. To throw, needing a 1st. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Go.
Back to the air following the pick 6. That's completed right side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll run here on 1st first down. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 36. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go.
Throw on 3rd down. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.